Have you ever found yourself in a situation which is pretty unbelievable, shocking, painful, where you require healing, and you don't know how you got to this point where this is happening to you? But then, when you look at your family tree, you see that your ancestors, maybe your grandparents, or before that even, experienced a very similar situation. Same feelings, different story, different environment, different people, obviously, different time, obviously, but the same emotions came back. So I want to explain to you how constellations work. So constellations work from a very deep level, our DNA. So our DNA, how it's structured is we have a double helix with 4 proteins that are coded. This is what we know. And what we know is only 5% of what DNA actually is. The 95% that we don't know, scientists call it junk DNA. But the shamans and the mystics knew before time, before modern science decided to explain it, they knew that this 95% junk DNA is basically all the emotions of all our ancestors zipped into zip files and stored in our DNA. Our DNA is nothing more than a memory stick containing all the emotions of all our ancestors that were not expressed. All those suppressed emotions from our ancestors go into a zip file and then gets passed down to the descendants and the children and the grandchildren, etc. The minute you're in a stress situation, which is at a similar frequency to what your ancestors experienced, that DNA gets activated, the energy comes out, and all of a sudden you attract a situation which is very similar to the ones that your ancestors experienced. Now, this is quite upsetting because you think, well, I didn't do anything, yet it's not my story, not my problem, yet I'm experiencing it. That's unfair. Well, the good news is this can be healed. So what we can do is we can put the genie back into the bottle, close it, and fully express it for the ancestor, express the feeling in a controlled environment, in a constellation. And the beautiful thing about constellations, which I love, is when you start healing through constellations, you will start seeing that all your family members start healing too. So it literally goes through the dimensions of time and space and starts affecting everyone that you share DNA with. So if you heal one particular emotion, you will start seeing your parents, your family, your siblings, your cousins, all of them starting to heal that same thing. And it's so beautiful. Hi, I'm Nissa Rahim. I'm a life integrated therapist. I take all the modalities I've learned, integrated them into one holistic whole therapy type. And if you're interested to try it out, do contact me, let me know. I would love to meet you. Thank you.